everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Reema and I'm here with another guidance session. Hope that everyone is doing well. This is going to be a tea leaf reading to look at the current energies and see what is coming for us in the coming days. As you know, very soon Mercury is going to be turning direct. After a while, we want to see what are the energies that's bringing for us, and how things are going to be moving, changing, how things are going to be different in forms and shapes. And let's take a look and see how things might affect our life. So, as you know, this is based on the current energies. You can join the live session and ask questions. The members of my channel and those who use the super chats have priority to get a response, but it's free for everyone to join and ask a question if you're interested. You can also reach out to me if you would like to have a private reading. You can use the contact in the About tab, and make sure you subscribe and share this with your friends and ask them to join the live if they are interested. So with that, let's start looking at the current energies, the collective energy, and see what is here for us. What does this tea leaf reading wants us to know? What are the messages? If you're in the live, or you would see later what you need. Wow, I see money is coming. Absolutely, I see a winning card, but make sure you're not spending the money very quickly. Don't overspend. There is a very good chance that you get very big recognizable amount of money, which is bringing a lot of joy into your life. You might find a job, or you might somehow find cash. I see cash in your hand, which is actually great. After a disappointment that maybe you had for a long time, I see money is coming. But again, make sure you're not overspending. Make sure you're not losing the money, and of course don't gamble. If there's something that someone is trying to put you in that situation, they want to age you to spend or put money, like you can say no. Specifically, it's not a great idea to kind of gamble. I'm not saying gambling by definition. Anything that could be a gamble, even investment in your like feelings, or investment emotionally in someone, try not to be gambling. There is something that someone is telling, you're below the line, or I see a line and things are below it. Maybe the performance, maybe the markets, something is gonna drop. So make sure if you get some money, if you get some offer, don't ruin it. Don't say no, and try to consider it. Someone is building something. I don't know if it's in your garage, you're working on a small project. Maybe you're working on your car or on your bike, something like that. It's actually nice. I see good ideas coming. Again, I see a stack of cash. Very good opportunities with this retrograde that is ending, and hopefully Venus retrograde is also ending, so it might bring very good opportunities for some people that they can take advantage. There is a letter, a written thing coming on paper that you will read it. If it's not very positive, don't take it very serious. It's not very serious. So there might be like, for example, it's a letter from your insurance company asking you to do X and Y. It might be just a lot of cost. Again, it was just an example. If you got the money that I'm talking about, make sure that you spend some of it to help people who are in need, because I see big numbers. Someone is definitely gonna travel. I see airports, I see airplanes, and you might have a lot of fun. I see that you might be buying so many things in your during your trip, and you come back with full luggage. If you're cooking, make sure you're not burning. I see something in the kitchen is burning, or an idea is overcooked. Something that the energies are saying you need to take action. It's enough thinking and not doing anything. It's time to, wow, look at this dragon. If you're born in the year of dragon or a snake, it's going to be very, very positive. This cycle of retrograde for Venus and Mercury, that's going to end very soon. And on the 12th of April, Venus is also going to be direct, so it's going to bring a lot of changes. Be very, very open-eyed. Your eyes should be open. Be very open-minded. There is a lot of things that you can do. There is something going on that two people are shaking hands in the behind the scene, but this negotiation won't go very long. They want to make a deal behind the scenes, but it's not going to be it's not going to be completed. It's not going to be taken into action. It's not going to be successful. I also see that you have someone is getting a keychain, maybe the key to the new car, key to the new home. Very good investments opportunity or financial opportunity for some people. If you know someone who had physical issues or difficulties, I see resolving those issues. I see that they're going to be on their feet again. It can be physical, or it can also be financially. Someone lost some opportunity. They're gonna be back on their feet. There are things definitely that are hidden from us. I see that there are things that are not clear and visible for public or for some people, but there's going to be clarity. Behind the scene projects is not going to work. It's not going to work as they expected, and the truth comes out, specifically with the Venus being direct and rising as a star. A lot of things are going to come to our vision that we didn't know, or they didn't want us to know, or someone didn't want us to know. I see someone is relocating some books. Maybe some of you work in a library or somewhere that there are books. It's good. I see that you're working in there. There might be a job, a part-time job, but it's with knowledge. Some of you need to change your knowledge or try to learn something before you can move in your life, before you can move to the next level in your life. That's for sure something that I'm seeing as well. With that, let's start looking at the questions and see what we have. Hi everyone, and thank you for being here. This is a quick reading for whoever is in the live session, and then we'll see who. Oh, hi Prem, nice to have you here. Thank you so much. I'm happy that you're here this time. Let's see what is coming in the next 2 weeks for you. Let's look with the tea leaves, and if we need, we can do the cards as well. You can tell me if you want the tea or card in the comments as well. Well, I see something that someone might drag you to do something. I see someone maybe older than you. They're going to push you to do something. I don't know if it's your father, it's your friend, it's your big brother, a mentor, whoever it is, they're older than you. They're pushing you. They're like, no, come on, you have to do it. Someone is forcing you. Someone is aging you. They're taking you out of your comfort zone. It's not a bad thing. Go, and I don't know, you might not want to do it. It's nothing bad, and it's actually good for you. You have to make a decision. You have to fix something. Some things in your life needs to be flipped. I don't know why I see this, but I have to tell you, it's like the situation is like the electric box that you have in your home, that this switch and it breaks. If they are switched off and on, the light or the electricity in your home is going to be part off. I see some switch in your life is off. Something is off. Not everything is. You need to check some things. There is some checks and balances that you need to do. I see there's a lot of work for you to be done. That if you do it, I see a big crown for you. You're going to be very, very well rewarded, very well recognized. So push yourself a little bit to out of your comfort zone, and it's going to be good for you. I see you're sitting in an airport waiting for a flight. Definitely there are travels coming for you, and when you're sitting in that airport, you will tell yourself, I didn't believe I'll be here. There's going to be great opportunities for you. This is not for the next 2 weeks, but the flight thing, but it's definitely the outcome of what you're going to do differently in the next 2 weeks, the outcome of changing your lifestyle, changing the parameters in your life is going to be affecting long term and bringing a lot of luck and happiness for you. I wish you the best. Jackie, thank you for being here. And let's see what your question is here. Okay, about Caroline. Yeah. Okay, let's see if this person is still there. Let's see what we can see here for you, Jackie. What is the advice? What is the guidance? Well, I see that this person is passionately working and she's still there. And I see another lady also working with her or coming and going. I don't know, I see other people, maybe they just come and go and they're not there for every day, like full time. but I see that she might be sick. I'm sorry to say this, but she might not leave or decide to go voluntarily. But there might be something that she might get an order to stay home or to leave that place. I see her in bed. Maybe she get a broken leg. Maybe she has something. I see that she might be out. So this is what I have to tell you. So that's what I can see. But she's very passionate about her job. She might not come back after that, or she might be, she might be replaced. So this is not something that is she's gonna be. It's not that she's gonna be there for much longer time. But if it's up to her, she will never leave. She really likes it. She is very passionate and she feels empowered. She thinks that I don't know. This job satisfies her. But I see that there are issues physically somehow that she cannot be there, or maybe there is an accident and she falls or something. I hope not, but again, this is what I see. They might get a new supervisor. I mean, she will be replaced. I see she has to rest, and then meanwhile they cannot wait, and there might be someone else that is gonna replace her. So that's what I see. For Latwis, thanks for you using the super chats. Let me find your question. What are the messages for you? What are the messages? What do you need to know at the moment? What is the energy of Mercury bringing to you? Well, I see a period of, number one, I see someone is giving you some idea, a hint, or you will find a hint about something. Someone shows you something about, like a hint, they tell you, they attract your attention. They say, look at this. You haven't been looking at this angle. So there's something some visibility is given to you, or someone will tell you that there is something precious that you didn't know. For example, you had just an example, maybe you had a ring and there is a little stone on it and you never knew that it's very precious. And if you show it to someone who's a jeweler, they would say, oh, this is actually very precious. This is actually very, so this is just an example, something that you have, or maybe it's an idea, maybe it's a person in your life. It's very precious and you get to know that very soon. So I see a dispute between two people. It can be you and someone else, or two people and you're not. One of them is a male, definitely, and he's older. The other person, I'm not sure. But they're saying that it's not my responsibility. The two people are disputing. Each one is saying that this is not my responsibility. And the other said, no, it's yours. So there's this kind of argue. And yeah, it can be a child that two people are arguing about the custody or like the responsibility. But I definitely see that both of them, they want to let go. They don't want it. And I don't know, I said the outcome, they have to, if it's really about a child or a situation or a project, they have to make a decision because they're damaging the situation, they're damaging the project. So they have to make it, and I say separation between two people. You might hear that. I don't see it for yourself. You might witness or you might hear that two people are separating, or someone is leaving a company, or someone is leaving an organization. But I see good, if someone is in the construction field, I see a very good development for them. Or if you are in construction, or if you are building something in your life, you are making a decision, you want to build your future, I see that you have this mechanical power. I'm not saying it like mechanically, like energetically, you are very, very empowered. Maybe there is someone in your life that brings this power to your life as well, or there's some new developments in your life that gives you a lot of, for example, you get some money or you get some promotion that now you can work very more efficiently, you have more power to make decisions and execute. I see good stack of money for you as well. You might receive some money, and I see that you have been saving, or you'll be able to save, and that's really, really good. You can grow your wealth, so don't let this opportunity go, because I definitely see on whatever you're doing on the side, you can definitely build some saving, or use that saving in some kind of investment, and it's going to grow very, very fast for you. For Dana, thanks for using the super chats. Okay, let's see, what is this good energy? What is the Mercury and Venus bringing to you? Well, someone is coming back from fixing a situation. It can be someone from the past. They're coming back with fixing something. They did like, it looks like they did take your order, or they did things according to your wish, or someone might have come uh, back to you to fix things. Someone is really, really ready to come and fix things. I see energy of things being fixed. I see a key in front of you. um, Definitely, or maybe it's you that you're going to build, you're going to rebuild, and you'll get the permission, you'll get the energy. You have good, I see you dancing. I don't know if you're listening to the music, or you have some kind of, as you said, good energy around you. Put it in the music, put it in dancing. Feel that, like, execute that good energy. Just don't feel it, execute it, like touch it. Buy yourself a good thing. So just visualize it. If you like flowers, if you like good food, if you like something that you enjoy, good smell, perfume, you have to sense it. You know, this energy, I have to tell you, you shouldn't let it be as at the energy of at the level of energy. You have to sense it. So with this good energy that's around you, buy, or maybe create, if you can write something nice or play a nice music, enjoy it. Make some good tea, enjoy it. Whenever you feel this good energy, make something that you can enjoy it. Definitely, I see you're getting, it can be about romance as well. You can be going on a date or see someone, because I see you're in front of mirror, you're dressing up, you're having makeup. Absolutely, this person is going to present something to you. This is a, even if it's the person from the past, they come with new proposal. This, even if this is from the past, it looks like they come as a new person. If you're looking for a job, I absolutely see the empty seat for you. They reserved it, they're giving it to you. And I also see that this person who is in your life, or you, this is the new state in your life, you have a lot of luxurious adventures. You might go to luxurious restaurants, or I see some kind of luxury around it, and you'll enjoy it. I mean, enjoy this sense. And as I said, you have to physically enjoy this good energy as well. For Prem, again, thanks for using Stupid Chats. Let's see about money for the next 2 weeks. What is coming? What is coming about money for you? Well, I see that if you have debts, or someone has borrowed money, they're coming paying it back. I see someone has borrowed money from other people. If it's you, you will be paying this back to other people. Or if you gave money to someone, they're coming back with the payment. Or if you had like, I don't know, like checks, that something that you needed to cash is gonna come back. Some money is definitely coming back, but it's not from work. Like, I mean, is from someone that owed you something. I don't know if you do yoga, but I see that you can, if you don't, it's a good thing to start doing it. If it's something that's in your interest, I see that it can escalate your emotion. And the money situation in your life is always tied up with your emotion. And if you feel good, your brain works better, you find solutions, you find things, you will get very active, and you can then do things that brings more money back to your account. I see, I don't know, maybe some reflection on how you would need to make money. But I see things are starting to get better. I see a beautiful butterfly. So good news with the money is coming. You might go to the bank to cash a check. Absolutely, this is what I'm seeing. This might be a deposit, a start of something. And I see you would eventually start working and collecting money soon, but not maybe in the next 2 weeks. Or maybe you start very soon and your next paycheck is not in 2 weeks, it's later. Um, but overall, the finances in your life is going to improve. I would say by Easter, there are good news in finances for you. Definitely, that's what I can tell you. For Maria, thank you for using this super chat. Um, let's see if the caravan pages is going well. Let's take a look for Maria. Well, make sure that all the parts are there. If it's a new car you are buying from the factory, make sure they give you everything, they hand over everything. Yeah, it's gonna go very well. It's actually very, I don't know why I see element of health. I don't want to say it's healthy. I don't know, somehow it's good, it's very good, it's very peaceful. It's gonna be easier than you thought. You might do it, or it might happen sooner than you expected. There's a phone call they might give you and say if the order is ready, or it might even happen sooner than you expected. Um, yeah, and I don't know if you're making money, you're deciding to make money out of it, or you're using it for travel. Whatever it is very pleasant. You will save money on something. I don't know if you're saving money on gas, you're saving money on something. It's very good. It's gonna bring a lot of good luck for you. Yeah, it's going to go well. And I don't know if you're buying it from, is it an Asian brand? Because I see Asia, like China, Korea, Japan. I don't know if it's that the brand, or you're dealing with someone from this ethnicity. But I see that this is going to bring a lot of good things. You will use it for good, like it's a good thing, brings good energy in your life. And you might travel a lot, or you might make even some money out of it. I don't know how. Maybe the money, maybe the price increases later, and you would say that, oh, like we made, like it was profitable that we bought it. It will go well, yeah. Jackie, another question. Um, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see what is the situation. Are they getting, why they're closing the 2 days? Let's see. No, I see the inventory is not low. The inventory is not low. Um, I see that she is trying to organize things better. There is something that they're doing inside. The inventory, I don't see it's low as of now, but I see that they're implementing some organization, some rules. Maybe it's a little bit chaotic, have it every day, like they cannot count, or they, like, they have to sit, and I don't know if they have to report, they have to write and count and like do some paperwork. They're usually doing it for paperwork. I see, not paper, like they're working something on something inside. And then to make the burden less, so maybe they implemented a computer system, for example, that now they have to enter everything manually. How much they bring, how much is coming inside, and how much is going outside. They have to report, or maybe there's something that they have to record and document. So I see they're working on documentation, and then this is some, or they might work on the computer. I see that they have to keep track of things, or maybe they have been asked to, or the church aged them that you have to. What is coming in and is going out needs to be clear. You cannot just function like that. So I think I see those days they're taking time to focus on that and see and do the paperwork. Or maybe organizing, maybe putting label on things, and maybe putting labels in the fridge, or just organizing things. That's what I see. But let's pull a few cards. Yeah, I see that there was an issue. There was a problem with the way they were working, and they got, it was really hard for her to defend what she was doing. So they did some improvements. They're doing it by the book. They're doing it by the book, and now there are new things that they're doing, and that brings like a little bit peace of mind. Now the issues that they had is now gone. Like the issues are. Because I see that it was escalated and it was not acceptable how they were handling it. For Maria, thank you again. Let's see what are the messages for you. This time I'm gonna use the cards for you and see what the card is gonna tell you. What is the energy that we need to tell you? Okay. Let's pull the cards for you and see what are the messages that you need to know. Wow, I see a big change coming in your life. This is the Tower. Something that you didn't expect. Maybe the weather is a little bit unexpected. If you have been feeling about a loss, or something that you didn't really expect, maybe some resources, some feelings, or something you have done that you think it didn't went according to your plan, you feel like something was lost, was wasted. Don't judge very soon. You will very soon find out some knowledge about it, or you find out about the reason of it, why it happened, and then you will then hold like you will pause on something and you'll be like, oh, okay, now I know what is the source of this energy. I know why this happened. You need to pause and digest that and look at this. After that, it's coming, like a very good energy is coming, a very nice celebration is coming for you. You'll feel so great after it. So basically, if there's something that is not going according to your will, according to your wish, don't get upset. It's not what you think. You should know why it happened, the reason. You might even need to digest it a little bit. Don't rush things out. And this is the outcome. Very beautiful, very nice. By summer, everything that you're waiting for, all the changes, everything that you're maybe asking, debating, why this is happening to me, why this is so delayed, why I can't have this, all the answers are coming to you. You'll find all the answers. So be just a little patient. That's the message that I can share with you right now. Okay, Lucky Star, thank you for being here. What good news are coming for you? Let's take a look and see what we see. What is the messages for you, Lucky Star, and how things are gonna go? Well, if someone wants something from you, if it's possible, give it to them. I see that there's something that you have, and maybe someone is interested or they asked. It can be as simple as your sister said, can I have your, I don't know, like your handbag or something. If it's something that you can, just tell them, yeah, give it. Like, be a little bit on the giving side. I'm not saying you're not. Just be a little, yeah, I don't know, there's something that you can give someone and they'll be very happy. I see a happy get together with your friends. I see that they're females. You have a very nice aligned energy. Spend more time with your friends. If you have been working too hard, it's time to relax. And I see you have to wave the peace flag with someone. I don't know if you have been in some kind of dispute with someone or some discussion, or even they can do that. I see the peace flag is being waved. Someone is coming into terms with you. If there has been escalation, even if not necessarily a fight, if there has been a disagreement, or if you had to make a decision yourself, I see that you'll make it. You'll be like, okay, this is something is going to be ended in a good way, and you're going to be happy. Even it can be that you're coming into peace with yourself. I see you in a sushi train store. I don't know if you like sushi, but I see you in a sushi train store or something like that. And things are coming in a row, and then I don't know, you get to test them, to taste them. I see you're tasting and testing and picking. I don't know if you're out for buying jewelry, shopping, something specific. If you're doing it, I see friends with you or your mom with you. You're a little bit picky. The energies are saying that don't be that picky. Just be a little bit in ease with yourself. I see that you might have been putting a lot of stress on yourself recently. Yeah, you want everything to be perfect and justice and great. That's good, but just be a little bit, don't get it really harsh on yourself. Sometimes it looks like you're too harsh with yourself. Stephanie, thank you for being here. With the energies, what can you expect? Let's take a look what is here for you to know at this point. Well, I see something that I see you're commanding on something. You're giving an order or you're placing an order, which is actually very, very good. There's a chain of events that I'm seeing. You start something. It might start with an email. It might start with a communication that's actually from your side, and it's gonna go really well. It starts a chain of events, and something starts going. So, for example, if you want to sell something, you write an email, you have a post, you have an ad, and then from there, everything starts. You're wondering about something. Should I do this? Should I pause? Should I stop? Like, what is the, like, you're waiting, you're debating about fixing things, changing your I don't know, changing things. You have been wondering for a long time, but you will come to a conclusion. You will make a decision that brings a smile on your face, and you'll be happy about it. You'll be satisfied about this decision that you have made. And look at this. This is great. You're seven, the Queen of Cups. You'll be very happy. You'll be very thankful, and you will receive the energy, the return of energy. Even if there has been hold-ups, the light is coming after the dark night. And if you have been only living off your little fire during that night, now the sun is coming out and beautiful energy is coming. I would say by 9 days or maximum 9 weeks, there are some good developments that you will be rushing towards them. So good energy is coming. Don't be in the chain of those energies that things are not going in my favor. As I said, you will make a decision, you will communicate it. And with that, new chains of energy, something that was hold up, something that was on pause is going to be back on the system again. Maybe something was not in the system and it will be back in the system. Some maybe an ad, post ad, an ad for selling something, it'll be again posted, something like that. For Prem, let's see what are the surprises that you might receive. And I guess there was another question that you had, and what travel? So about the surprises and travels, let's take a look and see how they're gonna go. Well, the surprises are, I can tell you, it's a gift that you didn't expect, a gift, or someone is gonna invest on you. I'm like saying someone is gonna recognize you, invest on you, and I don't know why I have to repeat invest. They trust you, they believe in you, and they give you responsibility. It can be something that someone sees in you that other people cannot do, and they believe that you can do it. This is going to surprise you, and you're like, wow, I can't believe this person is like believing in me. Like you will be very, very shocked. But this person is definitely even telling you that I think you're the only person can do this. So that's what I can see. I see some days you're just very you don't have you have you're not focused, you don't really know what you're doing, and that's not good. You should have a plan for your life, so make sure that you don't spend your time doing nothing. Exercise is very good for you. For travels, I see you might go with a bunch of friends, or you might travel somewhere near the ocean where I see you're playing beach volleyball with some people, or maybe they're your friends, or you make friends over there. Very active, very nice. If you can travel somewhere that is close to the ocean, it brings a lot of good energy for you, specifically in summer. I see travels, it's gonna happen. And again, I see the ocean in the summer. I definitely see some, even I see surfing. You find a new bunch of people, a new bunch of friends that you can hang out with them, and they bring a lot of good developments or changes in your life. That's very positive. Yeah, Stephanie, I saw your question. Lucky Star, thanks again for using the super chats. If you get your own place this year, let's take a look and see what the energies are telling us. With some help, yes, I see you will receive some help from a person who in your life, like a father figure, your father, maybe loan from the bank, someone that is I don't know, like a father figure. Yeah, you will do that. I see that you will communicate, you will fill out an application. Yes, I see that it is going to happen. The money is coming. Don't and I see even your roommates or your friends are going to help you move out. I don't see you have a lot of stuff to move, but your request is going to be accepted. You have to have a request. You have to ask for, I don't know, a loan, an application, something you fill out, or maybe an email to a father, to your friend or to your uncle, and ask them. Yeah, absolutely, I see it's going to be possible. Let me pull some cards as well and see if you will have your own place this year. This has been on your mind for a long time, and it hasn't been happening, and you always it's something that makes you unhappy, or you're not very, yeah, definitely the money you want, it is given to you, and with this money you will absolutely be able to do that. You think that is not possible. There is a lot of, or the money you want to get or you ask for, you think that they won't give you, or they're just these not true feelings. These negative feelings are not true. Don't be blinded by that. I don't know why you don't see yourself being able to do that, why you feel so negative about this. The energy is showing me that you can definitely do it. You can absolutely ask for the money, get the loan or get the application. There's definitely it's given to you, and you definitely can do it. Yeah, absolutely. I said a pause, but I don't know why you're so much stressed out about it. For Stardust, what is coming in April for you, Stardust? Let's take a look and see what the energy is telling us, what is coming. Well, I I see maybe your work is a little bit piled up, or there's projects, things that are piled up. You have to get to that. Don't procrastinate. If there are things that you have forgotten, your taxes, your I don't know, your emails, your some things in those lines, you have to make sure that you get to it. Otherwise, there might be something that it takes. Okay, if you're waiting for some lighter time in your life, it's not going to happen. There's always going to be something that keeps you busy. If you have children, I see you might be traveling, you might be getting busier with your children, with your kids, or it might be that your kids, you're like somehow kids are going to be around you, and then if you're procrastinating something, you will never get the time to do it. I see spoon feeding. I don't know if you're spoon feeding something, not necessarily really the food, but you have to do all the work, all the details. You have to do everything by yourself. And it's a little bit not difficult, but you're overworking yourself. Something that's not your responsibility, you're taking care of it. And then your own things, your own responsibilities, your own due diligence sometimes is delayed. Don't do this sacrifice. The energy is saying that put yourself sometimes the priority. And don't always sacrifice your time and energy for other people. It's maybe do it first for yourself, get it done, and then get to help other people. Because there's always, I see energies are always around you that want your help. They're asking, and then you're always there to help, which is great and wonderful. But then your own things get delayed. I don't know. I see a love scenario as well. It could be a love situation, or it can be someone coming back for a thank you, give you a thank you note, or there might be actually a romance situation. This can be someone who you know it from a long time. You have seen them, you have been friends, or you know each other for a long time. I see good financial situation as well. Whatever you want, you will have. If you have any kind of desire and wish for this year about money and finances, is absolutely going to be given to you. You're going to have this in your hand, and you're not going to be requiring anyone's support. You're going to be very independent and on your own feet. Thank you, my dear. And we're almost at 37 minutes. Last question from Prem about your job. Let's see what kind of jobs we see for you. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you're still here. I would appreciate that. What kind of jobs for Prem? At the moment, I see some kind of stressful situation for you. You are very, very stressed about it. And this is just not even letting me see the energies, because it's very, so you have to calm down. You have to calm down a little bit. You need to a little bit calm down. I see you are very stressed about this thing, about this scenario, about this job situation. Calm down, trust the universe, trust the energies that you will receive what you want. Let it go a little bit. Don't just too much, don't put it in your, how can I say, it's a routine for you that every day you're upset about it. Every day you think about it in a negative way. Every day some noise in your head is telling you that you don't have a job, you can't find a job. Just no, you need to calm down. You need to focus and be thankful about what you have. Look at it. But just what as I said, you need to be thankful. You need to release the stress from yourself and be happy about what you have. A trip can help you a lot. You can definitely, in 3 weeks or 3 days or even 3 months, you will have a big move. Even if you don't want to spend a lot of money, find a destination that's a little bit cheaper and get to next to the ocean. It's going to be very, very good for you. And that will end a lot of, it's a death and rebirth. So it's going to end a lot of your anxieties about this job situation. It brings, the sun is coming back in your life, and I see you'll be empowered. The job that I can tell you is going to be good for you is with money. I don't know if you're an accountant. I don't know if you're a banker, but I can tell you you could start working in a bank. You can start working in a law firm, somewhere that there is an office and people work with documents, like in the bank, in the law system, some job like that. Absolutely. And I know that you have thought about this. You have thought that you can do this. definitely there might be even a woman who's going to help you, who's going to support you. A woman can be your boss as well in this role. But I don't know, I see like you might work in a bank with the computer systems, you might work in an office with a computer system. It's with money, maybe in stock market, somehow writing the programs, something in the money, not just specifically in a bank. You might say that I'm not a banker, but like there's whatever you're doing, it can be in a used in a way, in a place that they work with finances and money. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. I think that's it for today, and I might be back tomorrow. So hang in there, check and subscribe. So if I come online, you will notice. I'll probably let you know the time if I could. Otherwise, I'll just pop on, and you can just join. Take care, and until the next time, stay blessed.